Open your banking app. Look at your last 30 transactions. Now ask yourself, how many of those transactions were influenced by something you saw on social media in the 48 hours before you spent the money? And if you're honest and your uncle is asking you to be honest, the number might surprise you. Welcome back, friends. I'm Adani, your rich uncle. I've spent over a decade as a development professional. I've managed multi-million-dollar programs across West and Central Africa before I turned entrepreneur. I'm also the author of From Paycheck to Portfolio. But I'm not some big bag MD in an Ikoyi high-rise. I'm a man who has carried the same weight as you: school fees, the black tax, planning for family, and for the years when the salary stopped. I've managed serious budgets personally and professionally, so pull up a chair. On this channel, I share the money playbook for people who've worked hard for years and want something real to show for it. No jargon, no gatekeeping. I say it as it is. Social media was not designed to make you wealthy. It was designed to capture your attention and direct it towards consumption. This is not a conspiracy. It is a business model, a very powerful one at that. Platforms sell advertising. Advertisers pay for access to your attention. Your attention is most available when you feel something, whether desire, inadequacy, comparison, or aspiration. So the algorithm, optimized to keep you engaged, shows you things that make you feel: aspirational lifestyles, other people's wins, products that promise to close the gap between where you are and where you want to be. And you consume. Not always products, sometimes just the content. But the consumption shapes your sense of what normal looks like, what you should own, what your life should signal, and then you match what you see online with what you want your reality to be. And then it influences you to spend to match the signal. So we're going to be looking at the 4 mechanisms that these platforms use to influence you. The first one is the lifestyle benchmark effect. And this is where you see something or someone your age with a better apartment, better car, better vacation. Your rational mind knows social media as a highlight reel, but your emotional mind sets it at a benchmark and evaluates your life against it. The second mechanism or framework is the influencer purchase funnel. This is where someone you follow recommends a product or service. The recommendation feels personal. You buy without the due diligence you'd apply to a stranger's suggestion. And the third one is the FOMO investment, and FOMO means fear of missing out. And this is where you see something that is trending, a token, a stock, a hot opportunity. Social media makes it look like everyone's in on it and making money. And fear of missing out overrides analysis, and you invest without adequate knowledge, often at or near the peak. And the fourth one is the identity purchase. You buy something not because you need it, but because it signals who you are or want to be. This is the most expensive category because it's driven by psychology, not utility. And the purchases multiply endlessly. So the solution is not to leave social media. The solution is to use it with intention instead of being used by it. Install a waiting layer. Before any discretionary purchase above a threshold you set, say like 5,000, wait 48 hours. If you still want it after 48 hours, then you actually really need it and you desire it. Also, curate your feed actively. Follow accounts that show what financial discipline, investment thinking, and real wealth building looks like. Your feed trains your sense of normal, and you need to train it deliberately. And finally, separate your savings before you start scrolling. If the money is already allocated and transferred before you open Instagram, there is less available to be directed by impulse. Track your social media influence spending for 1 month. Not to punish yourself, but to see the pattern. The data is humbling, and humbling is useful. Social media is actually a tool, and like all tools, it works for you or against you depending on who is holding it. Right now, for a lot of Nigerians, the algorithm is holding it, and you need to take it back. If you found this video useful, I want you to subscribe and like this video and grab the free guide in the comments. Also watch the other videos I've put out around personal finance that you'll find very useful. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.